I have a Britney video for you guys today because in my previous Britney video, I promised you guys that I would keep you guys updated, and I am a woman of my word, so let's get into it. Before I update you guys, I want to give you guys a quick little recap of everything that's happened that led up to this point, so it makes sense for people who maybe don't know about the situation. So let me inform you on what happened. On August 20th, slimy TMZ, who we all know allegedly works with Britney's greedy dad, Jamie Spears, released this article about Britney Spears titled "Britney Spears' Dogs Taken Away and She Blames Jamie." In the article, it stated that Britney's dogs were taken away from her for 2 weeks. And this all happened because Britney's housekeeper claimed that Britney was neglecting her dogs because Britney was feeding her dogs table food when her dogs have digestive issues and need to be eating a certain type of food. But anyways, what we do know is that Britney's dog did throw up, and Britney's house sitter, who was looking over her dog, took a picture of Britney's dog's throw up and showed Britney the picture. And Britney confronted the housekeeper for taking a picture in her house and knocked the housekeeper's phone out of her hand. But what we all need to understand here is that Britney's dad controls almost every aspect of Britney's life, including her money. So that means that everyone who works for Britney is paid by Britney's dad, which means that all of the employees that are working with Britney are loyal to Britney's dad instead of Britney. So after all of the horrible things that Britney's dad has put her through in the past 13 years of her life, Britney has decided to cut all ties with her dad. So Jamie has no idea what Britney is doing because she won't talk to him and has cut him out of her life completely. Good for her. So Britney believes that Britney is paying the housekeeper or anybody who works close to her extra money to take pictures inside of her house and to send them to Jamie. And then after Jamie gets this evidence, he can give those pictures to his lawyer Vivian, and they can use those pictures in court to spin whatever narrative they want to about Britney, to keep Britney trapped in this conservatorship. And we just will not stand for that. You might think, that's crazy, Jamie would never do that. But you have to understand that Jamie Spears is a greedy, evil man. And let me give you a hypothetical scenario. Let's pretend that in the next court hearing, which by the way is on September 29th, that Jamie Spears uses the pictures that the housekeeper sent him in court, and he argues that Britney can't take proper care of her dog, so why can she take proper care of herself? I bet you anything that something from this incident will be used against Britney in the next court hearing. But anyways, back to this incident that started this whole entire fiasco. Britney was upset that the housekeeper was taking pictures in her house, and she told the housekeeper that she can never take pictures in her house ever, and the housekeeper's phone was knocked out of her hand and her phone broke. And after all of that happened, Britney's housekeeper went to the local sheriff's office and filed a battery report against Britney. Which now brings us to the most recent events. Last week, the Ventura County Police conducted their investigation, and they sent their findings to the district attorney, Eric Nasarenko. And the misdemeanor unit supervisor, Blake Heller, reviewed the case. Blake Heller declined to file charges against Britney Spears based on insufficient evidence that a crime had occurred. And that's because there wasn't any visible injuries on the housekeeper or significant damages to the housekeeper's phone. After the charges were declined, Britney's lawyer, Matthew Rosengart, had this to say about the whole fiasco. As I have previously stated, this was nothing more than a sensationalized tabloid fodder, an overblown he said she said regarding a cell phone. If this involved Jane Doe rather than Britney Spears, it would not have been pursued or covered at all. Anyone can make an accusation, but this should have never made it this far, and we're glad that the DA's office has done the right thing. Sadly, it is apparent that some have learned nothing from the past, and we sincerely hope the media and others will be more respectful of Miss Spears in the future. So this is a big win for Britney and a big L for Jamie Spears. 1 point for Britney, 0 points for Jamie. Go Brit, go. I think the public pressure from Britney's fans is helping Britney tremendously. But we need to keep on fighting for Britney and spreading awareness about her situation because this is not right. And she has been a prisoner in this conservatorship for 13 years. And it's time for her to be free. But that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel because I have a lot more Britney content coming your way. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on everything that goes down in the next court hearing that's happening this month. So please subscribe because I don't want you to miss that. It's gonna be so good. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna free Britney. We are gonna free Britney on this channel. But I will see you guys later. I love you guys so much. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.